Hello. Yo, what up? We're back. The cross-platform, yo, what up? How's it going, Gabe? I'm late today by like an hour, but let's see. A delayed stream is someday good, but a rush stream is forever bad, or something like that. That was probably Shigeru Miyamoto that said that. But gosh. Thanks, USB-C. Very cool. I gotta set me an alarm to remind myself to stop streaming at like 7-ish. I got about 3 hours today, I think. But so I'll just set a timer for 3 hours since it's 4 right now. Yeah, I got extra time to stream today because it's Friday. So, let's see. I don't entirely remember where I left off yesterday on stream. I think it genuinely was just like I ended on this animation. I don't think I did anything extra other than like working on some overlay stuff, which is pretty neat. I can show that off. Yo, what up, Comic Cat? How's it going? Let me go studio mode. I gotta remember what sources are on it. Ah, yes. If I go, hold on, over here. Yeah, so I've been, it's kind of scuffed right now, but I was working on setting up an overlay for DS games, but like the middle of that, like in between the screens is kind of like the most, like that's a lot. But that's also because like in my DS capture card, wink wink nudge nudge, the spacing between the screens is like 90 pixels, and when that is at double scale, so I can actually see the screen, it's like it's window scale stuff, that's 180 pixels, and that doesn't exactly translate too well to a overlay really, but I mean, hang on, where is Melon DS? Let me open it real quick and show what it looks like. Yeah. Definitely using this. So you can rename your system, right? And I renamed mine to Melon DS, right? Because that's a cool one. Like, watermelons are cool, no? Let me find it here. Ah, here we go. There it is. Oh, my cursor's there! How cool is that? You can see where I, like, just barely scuffed the sizing of it because there's, like, a pixel gap at the bottom, but if I pop my game card in here, it's actually quite neat. Like, if I hide the overlay here, I can change the spacing. Screen gap. Like, by default, it was 8 pixels, and that was like this. But you can kind of see that doesn't look correct. But at 90 pixels, I feel like that's more correct. Maybe 64 pixels? I don't know. Apparently, it's different per game. I don't know, 64 might be the way to go, but it's something I'm still just gonna have to cook a little bit and figure out later on, but I just kind of wanted to show off the overlay and what I've been cooking behind the scenes. Because eventually... How did I get my cursor on my totally legit dual screen system by Nintendo? Yeah, we're gonna take a stretch break real quick. Let me get my windows set back up over here. But yeah, that's something to look forward to in the future. I do have my capture card set up for like this streaming source, like this scene in OBS. So when I do get around to actually playing Mario RPG, I won't have to make a new one for that unless, you know, people just want to see something like this, but like full screen gameplay and have like VTuber shrunk down. Oh, that's moving down. Hold on. Can I like... Oh, he's freaking out! I'm not gonna mess with it. It's iffy messing with that. Did all the plugins I've got. Maybe you can have two sources, one for the top screen, the other for the bottom, then you have free reign with the spacing. That's true. The only thing about that is, like... So... I like the idea of having it, like, as it's intended to be viewed, like with two, like the screen on top and bottom. I actually, funnily enough, yesterday after stream, I was on YouTube, and I got a stream suggested to me from another VTuber that was playing Bowser's Inside Story, and they had this like fully kitted up overlay that was like a DS, kind of like that. And they had a separate scene where it's rotated to the side for the giant battles. And I was thinking, dang, that's sick. Like, I want to do something like that. You know, stylize it to, to like my art style and everything instead of, because like theirs, I think it was like, I don't know if they drew the DS overlay themselves or if it was a actual like just a PNG that was kind of ripped online or something and then the screen edited out. I'm not really sure. It's like it was like 24 hours ago and I didn't think about it that much. I was like, oh, that's cool. I want to do something like that. That solves my how do I do the DS games issue. But let me get these colors. That one, I mean, it would just look incredibly weird. Because, like, yeah. I literally, so, let me open the Ace-Sprite for it. I actually resized everything by, like, I took a screenshot of the scene and then scaled it down to 10% size with the whole, like, the pixel gap here. And I was like, it definitely looks scuffed. It does not look right. Like, it'd probably look better with the 64 pixels and everything, but like the way I made it was so troll. But I loaded up my totally legit save file that I have because I definitely cheated for the gameplay in like the Mario eating a burger short that I made way back when. Because I'm like level 2 in Toad Town with which I think was quite silly. The debug menu in Partners in Time is a bit lacking, but let's see here. Can I like, oh, one more pixel. Arms. That's what I'm looking for. And I have the wrong color. She's so mad. Rare time when I'm actually going to redraw Yui's hair. What the heck? Random missing pixel? Oh wait, never mind. That's eyebrow pixel. What if I drew the DS prototype and streamed through that, since that was Partners in Time was developed? What is, hold on, what does that look like? Nintendo DS prototype. Oh, the one that was like the Game Boy Advance and the SP like wired together? Hold on, let me like just slap this into a sprite real quick. This thing? That would be a crazy deep cut reference actually. I wonder how many people would get it. Honestly. That would be so cool actually. I want to see here's the issue I'm running into is I want to like I want to make a costume of sorts for the VTuber, right? And that would basically just entail like a way for me to make him hold a controller and also have all the animations that he has right now. I want to do something like that. But like I gotta like justify doing it over making sprites. Because or like redoing Yui sprites, let me say. Cause like it probably wouldn't be hard to actually fix up the VTuber to the new like Partners in Time style, but I'm doing the thing where I put her hair part over here again. Hold on, gotta like think with my mind. Like if I actually go and open it up, oh jeez, like all sorts of out of here. Yeah, like all this is kind of ready. Like a good chunk of it is, at least. I lied, by the way. It's actually not that much. But it wouldn't be that hard since his body doesn't move for the most part. It would just be like redoing the eyebrows and the mouth for each frame. When it gets to like these where he moves his body, that's different. And the transition animations, those would be time consuming. And then I have to actually do something for locked in. Locked in one's gonna be fun when I actually get it set up, but Honestly, real. One thing that's gonna have me done is like the input latency that I have. I don't know if it's the controller I was using because I had my Pro controller connected, or if it's just like, if the input latency is just that bad. I genuinely don't know. But it was interesting. That's color? Yes. And I need, like, I guess a slightly darker, but not that dark, blue. Oh wait, no wonder I can't see it because I'm here. Yeah. My hard modded Nintendo Switch Pro controller to the Nintendo DS system. Like, it feels like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm dumb. It just feels like there's a lot of latency with it. I guess, I don't know. How did I do main characters? Did I like get a new color for him for these things? No, he just has like extra shadow colors. I mean, Yui has that too. Like if I had to guess the like latency, it was probably like 4 or 5 frames. The actual window, like the actual game window, was like, it was just latent. I don't know. There's probably some settings I've yet to tweak with it, but what? Simulated input delay? That's hold on. I'm looking at this right now. Input. There's nothing. Hold on. Config. I'm gonna look it up. Activating VSync reduced input lag? What? Oh, there's just nothing. See, I don't know which I actually don't know which like software is better to use, Desmume or Melon DS, because like I don't know, I don't feel like I've ever had good luck with Desmume for some reason. But I mean, that could just be a me issue. you find nothing, it's likely as fast as possible by default. That would kind of have me done, honestly, because, like, I don't know, maybe maybe I'm just misremembering the DS as a much better console than it actually is. I don't know. It's not outside of the realm of possibility for me. Splatfest results? Yes. My goats. Team passed the winners. I mean... we freaking won. There was I was seeing some people on Twitter talking about how they were like, no, there's no freaking way because Team Past was full of like Splat 1 comp veterans that were just tearing it up at the top level. And I'm thinking like, Unfortunately, I did not play in the Splatfest. I wanted to, but like I totally forgot about it over the weekend. 100% totally forgot about it. So I'm only a little upset that I actually I missed out on Final Fest, but it's not like end of the world kind of stuff. Yeah, it kind of was mad copium in a way, but like I also understand, you know, because like I kind of like I wanted to get into Splatoon 1 comp. Like Splatoon 1 was a different beast. All right, like it was gloriously unbalanced, and I think that was to its benefit. Until you get to like super late game, it's like everyone's just using E-liter chargers and max damage up. Because damage up was a gear equipable thing, what do you call it, ability. And it like had very minuscule effects until you got onto the E-liter. Because the E-liter being like the longest range sniper, not having to charge it all the way to get kills was like basically it was meta. Not to mention like every single special attack was like incredibly busted. So like everything was unbalanced to the point that the game was kind of balanced, I guess. Like you had Ink Zuka, which was basically a Diet Rainmaker as a special attack. And it's still one shot. So like if you say what's the one map that has like that's like it was like Port Mackerel, I think is what it was called. It's been a minute. Port Mackerel, you run up Ink Zuka. As soon as you send that sucker down a line of people, you could get a team kill in one shot. My dogs are singing. They're howling. What's up? What you cry for, Sophia? What you crying for? Sophia? Cool idea. Rainmaker in S1 was just a wider, slower Ink Zuka. Yeah. Yeah, and then they like I don't remember. Did Splatoon 2 have the new one like where it's the orb that explodes? I think it did. Like I've forgotten everything about Splatoon 2 except yeah, okay, except that like Stingray was a special weapon that we put up with for some reason, and Octo Expansion is a thing that exists. Because I remember, like, I'm a sucker for difficult games, right? I like my games to have challenge to them because it seems like nowadays I get a game and I beat it very quickly. So the longer I can stay engaged and immersed in a game, like even from a difficulty perspective, like the better my opinion of the game is going to be, basically, right? I guess, like, as long as it's not like stupid difficulty, like difficulty that actually, like, balanced difficulty, I guess, is the way to put it, right? Like, meant for people who really want to sink the time into learning parts of the game, but not like Kaizo levels, right? And Octo Expansion really hit that mark, especially with like the secret boss at the end, Inner Agent 3. Like, that felt good. It's been a while since I've just had to sit and like grind out a boss fight and like actually have fun with it, right? The Inner Agent 3 was really good. Like, Octo Expansion, I think, is still like at the top for like single player Splatoon. Like, I don't know. I won't say that Return of the Mammalians, or is that what it's called? The Splatoon 3 campaign? I think it's Return of the Mammalians or something like that. Splatoon 3's campaign got pretty close. Like, the final level in that was pretty difficult, but it wasn't an Inner Agent 3. Yeah, plus playable Octolings, like, oh my gosh, that was so freaking hype when it happened. Like, so, I remember, like, that direct, the direct that they dropped that, right? It was, they dropped Octo Expansion, like, midway through. And this was, like, riding off the hype of, like, oh, well, maybe Splatoon 2 is going to do something with the Octolings and everything, because everyone in Splatoon 1 wanted playable Octolings, right? And they drop Octo Expansion, they show playable Octolings. Like, I'm already like, oh my gosh, what the heck, dude? What the heck? Like, we're getting playable Octolings, and then, like, I'm watching the rest of the direct, you know, chilling and everything, still hopped up about that. The end of that direct, they're like, hey, here's Inklings again, but they're in a different setting. What's this? And then, like, it's the Splatoon 1 box art Inklings going at it, and then they turn around, and there's the freaking Smash logo, and I'm like, what? Like, dude, what the heck? Like, all in one direct. Like, Splatoon fans were eating so freaking good that day. And, like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm still a little, like, that the Octolings, that, like, the playable Octolings don't have, like, the poofy tentacles like the single player ones do. Like, the actual, like, Octarian Octolings. Like, I really thought it was gonna be that, but glad that Splat 3 didn't require to play every level with every weapon. Yeah, I did do that though in Splat 2. I did play through the campaign with every weapon. So, I mean, like, I was a sucker in that regard. But, I mean, like, it wasn't actually, like, it was more of a time sink. It wasn't that bad though. Yeah, like, the skins, it was worth it though, because, like, you're dropping those skins in a match, right? You have the hero skins, which, like, I like, I'm biased, but the Splatoon 1 hero equipment will forever be my GOAT. Like, I run that up in each Splatoon game, and I get it, like, perfectly rolled stats, exactly how I want it, right? That is what I do, and they're my GOAT. Like, I mean, I could probably, like, no, I can't load up Splatty 3. There's no way. I'd get sucked into it, and I'd be spending a lot of time running it up. I cannot allow myself But it would be funny if I did it. But like, I like running up the Splat 1 hero gear. I wish they let you get the weapon, right? Like the original splatter shot from Splatoon 1, like the hero splatter shot. That one just was cool to me for some reason. Like, it's peak. That is my all-time GOAT right there. There we go, cool idea. And like, I like Splatoon 3, I think it's pretty fun, but like, my issue with like multiplayer games is I just have trouble sitting down and committing to playing a multiplayer game solo most of the time. Like, it just kind of, I don't know, it feels like maybe it's not like a multiplayer games issue, but actually like the whole battle pass, like the catalog thing. Yeah, like the grind rewards, I can't stand that. Like that, I don't like it. I don't like the whole battle pass thing. Like, it doesn't make sense for a game like Splatoon, really. Like, it kind of does, but not really. You know? Like, it's just, there was way too much to, like, actually get each catalog, each season. Because it seems like nowadays, when you play a game, you have to basically treat it like a second job almost, where like you're sitting down to play the game, but it becomes a chore, right? Like that to me is what battle passes are, is a chore. I don't think they add to the experience of the game. I think they detract from it. Which is why I will be adding a battle pass to Angels and Demons. And loot boxes. And microtransactions. But like, I don't know. Splatoon 3 like was good, but it was also pretty flawed, I think. Like, they expanded a ton on like the things that made Splatoon good. Like the movement the movement in Splatoon 3 is like leagues above the previous games, right? Like you have like I forget what they actually call it, but like where you can like basically like wave dash away, I guess would be the best way to put it. Like, they have that, but there's so few uses for it. Like, when are you ever really put in a position to use it, like, around the map and not just in one, like, altercation with an opponent? Is what it seems like to me. Like, I use it a lot in Salmon Run. Salmon Run is crazy good. But then the flaw with Salmon Run is that when you're playing Salmon Run, it's like, you have to grind and grind and grind and grind and grind for like good gear, right? Like, you're rarely getting gold scales. Like, I need to launch the game just to get the 15 from Big Run, because like that's that's the most gold scales I'll ever have, because I don't sit and grind Salmon Run. It's like the most. I think this actually needs to go the other way. Nope. Yeah. Cool idea. bring these up one. Yeah, that's just fine for an animation that'll be on screen for a grand total of 2 seconds, I think. And we'll have movement to it. Seasonal autumn skins, true. I actually thought about her redesign a little bit more. I thought about maybe going back to her old... So, she used to wear a pink, like, jacket. Like a ski jacket, I guess. Like one with the big collar and everything. Because I think I talked about this on the Iceberg stream a while back, but like both Kaguya and Autumn were originally Splatoon OCs in a way. There's that, like, there's a website, a Japanese website, called like Ika Maker, so Squid Maker, and it lets you make like Splatoon profile pictures and stuff. And I'd use those for like an early Discord bot I was working on, like just to kind of experiment with it. And I had 2 different iterations of the bot. One of them was Autumn, or previously Aki, which would be Japanese for Autumn, and then Kaguya. So, little lore tidbit. Is it sad that S3 Salmon Run is probably my most played mode in comparison to PvP? It's mine too. I'm almost certain it's mine as well. Like, I don't think I ever hit X rank in Splatoon 3. But I did in Splatoon 2. The only reason that like I don't play PvP is just because Splatoon 3 is like one of, like, it's just Splatoon in general. Splatoon PvP is somehow one of the like only games that can make me seriously mauled. Like, I get actually tilted at Splatoon 3 PvP. And that's like that's not normal for me. Like, I typically don't get like angry at video games, but I can actually just get genuinely tilted at Splatoon. The only other game that I'd say I can get tilted at is Tetris. And that's solely because like 99.9% of the time, if I lose in Tetris, it's because I played poorly, right? And it's like it's just an issue on my part, like a get good scenario kind of. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, did I delete in the wrong one? But like, it's mostly troll. Like, I have to be like really like set on some kind of grind for it to actually like get me tilted or anything like that. So it's not like I'm constantly mauling at the game or anything like that. But what was I doing here? I had a thought in my mind. I think I just need to move everything down, yeah. Face, arms, hair, head, body, and hair. Yep. Because this is also now, this is reduced to a cutscene animation, because originally, back before everything was music synced, the idle animations and whatnot, they had, the characters had separate idle animations. Like, this was one of Yui's. Another one she'd kind of look up. And then her pray animation actually used to be an idle animation too. And she would like stop, she'd say a prayer, and then like it'd play a little sound effect, and she'd have little voice quips playing each time her mouth opens. Also, wow, look at that. I'm never recovering from the missing pixels. I actually don't know where this is used, but I also don't like the animation either, so I'm making it 2 frames. Again, just like this one. And I'm going to have her look forward. She just kind of needs some neutral animations. I love Thwomp Caverns. I actually can't wait to start the Partners in Time playthrough. Like, I need to like pick a day that like just pick one day out of the week that I can actually do the like a gaming stream and just run with it. Like, go ahead and get Mario RPG out of the way, so that way like we can run up Partners in Time on stream. This is the outline layer, that doesn't need to go there. Oh, here's where it's gonna start becoming time consuming, because I gotta do walk-in animations.
Oh my goodness.
Hope you don't pick one of my work days. I hope I don't either, because like I know it's been like a whole community thing, like which do we run up first? RPG, Partners in Time. That was like, what was the votes like in the Discord? It was let's see. We had 5 votes for Mario RPG and then 4 for Partners in Time. And then 1 vote for Super Paper Mario and 1 vote to play through Angels and Demons. So RPG was the winner by 1 vote. Yeah, Friday I have like a bit longer that I can stream because I have the house to myself for a little bit longer. Which is cool. The only issue today is like I think I have to like I had to run a bunch of side quests before I started streaming. So like I started like an hour late. I started at 4. I've only been live for 45 minutes now. But stream will probably end at about 7 because I am helping out my neighbor. I'm actually dog sitting for her, so I have to go and take care of them. And also I have to take care of her garden, and that's like a whole like hour and a half endeavor. So, but hey, that extra cheddar I'm going to be making for that is going to go probably to like development costs, which is cool, because, and by development cost I mean like dev research, like Mario and Luigi Brothership, which is like just a little over a month away. Like part of me wonders if I should try and run that up on stream, or if I should just like do it solo, like take a weekend and no life it. Cause like I figure everyone else is gonna be playing through it too, right? Like I would wanna, obviously I don't want to wait, right? I want to play it as soon as it drops. Because I was in the camp of people that thought the Mario and Luigi series was dead, right? Like, I genuinely thought it was over. Need to, like, leave some keyframes here. Let's see. I don't need this, because she's not going to have that at the end. Actually, just need these 2 keyframes, don't I? Yui's getting some freaking, like, frames shaved off here, huh? She's gonna actually have a lot less frames than I expected. Like, just by cutting out, like, the few that I have here from these, like, old idle animations, like, that technically puts it at, like, halfway through Yui's animations, I think. Which is crazy, considering I only started, like, last week. I'm also in yapaholic mode today. I've had a lot of caffeine. I'm sipping on a energy drink right now. And I usually don't drink these like later in the day. Hold on, where's my webcam? Check this out. Focus aid. I need to order me some more of these. But this is my like drink of choice right here. It's neat. It's only 100 milligrams of caffeine, which is a lot less compared to like typical energy drinks. And it's got like it's got nootropics and stuff that's supposed to help you focus. Which I am locked in, but I'm locked into yapping. Yapaholic has been added to the dictionary. Let's go. That's like that's like one of my GOAT phrases, yapaholic. I think I'm gonna knock out this dizzy animation because I've been putting it off, and I don't really like this one because this one feels lazy. Like, it's smooth, but it's lazy. And I think what I might do, I think I have an idea, and that is to take Yui's thinking animation here and like just add in a bunch of like extra motion frames to it. Perfect word to describe some of my IRLs. Real. I'm unfortunately the yapaholic of my IRL friend group. Like, especially if I start talking about freaking angels and demons, like, it's got to the point. It's actually got to the point where, like, if I start talking about the game, like, my friends will be like, oh great, here he goes. Like, unless they ask the question. Like, if I end up bringing it up myself, it's literally just like, I will run my mouth about it for, like, a long time. I actually think I might... Let's see. I'll have to tweak this one here a wee bit. Let's see, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. And we got to make a new face here. I think this is already peak. What the heck? This is so, like... What the heck? Wait a minute. What am I doing here? This looks good. Like, she doesn't even have the orange. Like, this expression is, like, perfect. What have I done? Man, I can't wait for this freaking cough to be gone. It's like, it's so close to being gone. Like, I can breathe in and not, like, feel like coughing, but too bad my cooking will be nerfed next patch. That's true. That's actually so true. Source, my uncle works at Nintendo. I'm trying out a new technique that is just doing the keyframes first. And that's, I'm saying this is a new technique because I've never actually thought about doing it like this. But also because I already have what I consider to be the keyframes of the animation pretty much ready to roll. And let's see. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And what's going on with your body there, Yui? That's weird. It would help if I was on the right layer. I get so incredibly locked in when Mario and Luigi Dream Team music starts playing. Like, I think I probably ran up Dream Team music a lot, like in the early days of development. So I think in my mind it's just like, oh my gosh, like. You need to lock in. I'm gonna like tweak up the. By a sheer guess, how many missing outline pixels do I think I'll end up with? That's a crazy question to ask. I don't even know how I would begin to like tally it up, but like just actually let me ask this. Just on Yui or across like all of the sprites, like every single sprite in the game. All sprites? Oh gosh. I'm gonna say it would probably be in the ballpark of like I don't know, like I don't know if 250 to 750 is like like way too much or way too little. Odds are Journey has some. That's like probably true, and I'll probably end up finding them as I go through and adding all of his animations into the game, because I haven't done all that yet. I think I added up to his death flop, maybe? I'm not sure. I know he's missing some. I know he's missing his beatdown animations. So let's see here. I do want to look exclusively at Yui's head here. And I need to get a normal sized frame of it. And to tilt it up this way. Whoa. I don't even know if there's a difference. I don't think there is. And here I can actually just take this frame, I think. The first one here. Put it here. Yes. The face details it up. Now, hold on. What does main character's Dizzy look like? I don't even remember what I did for him. Oh. Yeah, so I guess I kind of have to go all out with it. finished my energy drink. Let's see. I guess I'll just go with it and like keyframe it up here. Hold on, whoopsie. Strange how he backsteps when leaning forward. Let me see it. Hold on. Yeah, I think in my mind, it's like he's kind of like catching himself, I guess, like catching a fall with like kind of like stumbling forward. That's what I'm looking for. It's like stumbling forward a little bit. Like he leans back and starts to fall, overcorrects and stumbles forward, but then just gets stuck doing it. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. How well that's conveyed in the animation, I'm not sure, but let's see here. So she needs to go back on this frame. I need to be looking ahead, not behind. Ooh. Yeah, I like that, I think. And I'm cheating. Nope. Need my magenta background back. See, I worry about like over animating a little bit sometimes. Because like some animations are like only like a few frames, and then others are like a million bajillion frames, like the Dizzy animations. That's like, this is weirdly complicated right here. What the heck? That's like, that was just weirdly complicated to lay out. Let's go. Yeah, magenta is a really good color to use because it's infrequently used, I think. But it really depends, like it's on a per image basis, basically. Like when I get to doing Autumn sprites, if I do go through with the idea of giving her her pink coat back, I probably will end up using a bright blue background, I think. That's what immediately comes to mind. But I didn't move the back of her hair. No. Hold on. It's a must. There we go. But yeah, contrast backgrounds are cool. They definitely help me out a lot. Especially considering like the default Aesprite color being like that weird like gray stuff going on. Like that just makes it harder for me at least to find like gray pixels, because the most insane thing is that like the gray on main character's shoes for the longest time was the exact gray of the background. Like I could not, like no, it still is. It still is. Look at that. I basically have to have the contrast background, or I actually can't see the outline. I somehow managed to get the exact gray of the background. And that caused me so many problems for like a good chunk of time. But I think I can cheat here. Oh, she like is bouncing. Perfectly designed to clash, yeah. Honestly, real. I think this one would actually benefit from... Let me axe this out here and get the skirt. And the legs from this... Whoopsie. The legs. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm going to make the skirt like 1 pixel wider. Oh, Bowser's Inside Story. Yeah, so I had an idea of like maybe when actually I'm gonna go back on this. I kind of don't like the leg lean now. When I eventually get around to doing like gaming stuff on Twitch and YouTube and whatnot again, I had the idea of maybe like instead of starting with Partners in Time, going through and just playing like all of the games. So like starting on Superstar Saga and then just going down the list. So like I'd probably actually just for like, I don't know, like part of me wants to do the original, like play the original games first and then like so let me like articulate my thoughts. I'm like locked into the sprites and I'm trying to think of like gaming. I would play them in chronological release ideally, but I'm torn if like should I play Game Boy Advance Superstar Saga or 3DS Remake, because I have both and I could easily set up my 3DS to screen share to my PC. Like, I forget what the homebrew thing is called, but I'm pretty sure it would work. So I could do the remake instead of the original. But I'm heavily biased towards playing the original because I prefer the original game's OST over the remake. So, I mean, like, I don't know what I would really do. Like, I don't necessarily want to like play the Game Boy Advance version and then get through to the remakes and play through the remakes again. I feel like that would be odd, but I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to it, I guess. But yeah, I kind of do think the original is better solely because of like difficulty. Like when I do get around to playing Partners in Time, like I'm running up the US version just because it's more difficult. Like that's basically just confirmed. Right? Like, why would I not use the US version? Yeah, sprites. I'm inclined to agree. Like, I kind of miss when they would make new sprites for each game. You know? I swear I did this arm. I must have like looked over the pixels on this one twice. I'm going through and checking this now. What did I miss? Okay, this one right here. Because like going from Game Boy Advance to DS, they redid all the sprites, you know, which obviously that was kind of necessary, because, you know, whole new gimmick and whatnot. And then it's still a DS game and they went and redid all the sprites again. Oh my gosh, it's Peak the music. Let's freaking go. Trying to think. What was I saying? Yeah. So the sprites. They went DS game to DS game. They redid all the sprites again, and most people would agree for the better. Like, I'm also inclined to agree for the better, but I'm definitely biased towards Partners in Time style a little bit, since it was Partners in Time was my first Mario and Luigi RPG, right? So, like, I might be a little bit biased there. Like, I went Partners in Time, Superstar Saga, Bowser's Inside Story, and then everything was chronological from there. So, Dream Team, Paper Jam, remakes, and then soon Brothership. How did hold on. Yeah, I have a few songs from the Deltarune OST. Very few. I only have World Revolving from Chapter 1. It's OST because that's the only one that I have. But I did purchase the Chapter 2 OST, so I have a few songs from that in here. Though they don't seem to come through very often. Hold on. I have A Cyber's World, Welcome to the City, Now's Your Chance to Be Up, Attack of the Killer Queen, Knock You Down, and A Real Boy. Wait, I don't have Big Shot? What the heck? I don't have Big Shot on here? What the freak? Hold on. I kind of want to run up this one now. I really like this track because of the Punch Out minigame. That was a pleasant surprise. I love Punch Out. Brother Man Bill. Yo, what up, Gabe? How's it going in YouTube Zone? Yippee! Okay, so I need this frame, but with the legs like that. Yes. And I think that'll work. Been here the whole time, but I also haven't whatsoever. Ate and watched a couple of videos, just got back from the shower. I'll actually keep the stream unmuted now. I am in both streams. Okay, let's go. Cool idea. Maybe once I get, like, to a point where I don't feel like I'm a billion years behind in development, I'll start dedicating, like, maybe Fridays can be for video games. Like, that can be the gaming stream days. Or something. I think that could be pretty neat. Try to be a better bot in the future. Based, let's go. Would you add them for a Scooby snack? Scooby snacks are actually so goated. Like, those little, like, cookie ones that they sell. I haven't had those in a minute. But, like, they're peak. Oh, this is cool now. But I think she needs to keep this face for one more frame. Oh, that's so good. Like that one SMP Foulware invited me to. Yeah, I DM'd him back, actually, but I have not got a response yet. I was wondering if there was any more info about it, or if it's just, like, in the planning phases, like, or something like that. So, once again, he continues to prove that he can cook. Dude, I actually, like, I love making animations for the characters when they, like, can be super expressive. Like, like, this one is, like, I'm adding this to, like, the favorites list, basically. Now, the refresh animation. This is, like... These are borderline unused. I need to actually, like... I'm gonna, like, crack open Game Maker real quick. Let me, like... Let's see. Is it going to appear on screen? It will now. Like, I need to crack open Game Maker and take a look at this. Because, like... I don't know if I, like, need these animations. Like, I kind of... Did I even make one for main character? Hold on. Does he have a refresh animation? I see revive. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on just a moment, chatters. Okay, hi, I'm back. That was my mother. I forgot to text her and tell her that I was going live. And I usually do that because I, like, so I'm a nerd and I got one of these, like, I got one of those, like, foldable Samsung phones, the Z Fold, right? Like, hold on, where's my webcam? Webcam. Yippee! Like, I got one of these, right? Also, dog reveal. That's baldy nose hair. But, like, you know, foldable phone. But the thing about this phone is that the vibration module in it kind of sucks. Right? So I don't actually hear when it goes off, like when it vibrates sometimes. So I usually text and say, hey, I'm going live, so that way I don't, you know, if I don't respond to a text message or something, that's why. Because my mom worries about me really easily, but, anyways, yeah, I usually don't ever hear it when it vibrates, unless I start getting a phone call and it's sitting there, so, a little interesting note, but, Comic Cat, to answer your question, the refresh animation is supposed to be used when you use an item on a party member that has a negative status effect, so like poison, drenched, something like that, or they recover from that. Like if they recover from the status effect, that animation's supposed to play, but like half the time it doesn't. Like I don't even remember doing one for main character. Yeah, basically it's like you know those like little animations that the bros do in the Mario and Luigi games whenever they like lose the poison or something, where they kind of like it's basically like the poison like puffs out of their body and then they like kind of breathe a sigh of relief. Yeah, I don't even have one for main character. So like I don't know what I was using in its place. Maybe a victory animation or something. I was probably using his victory animation. I'm gonna look at that right now. We're going to learn together. Like this is the issue with like getting things to like a crazy scope. So Game Maker, let me hide Ace of Prey real quick. Watch him just snap into place. True. Let's see. It would be in Get Player Sprites. Where's my function? Get Player Sprites. Where is it? Get Player Sprites. Dude, what the heck? Whatever they did with this update, like, I guess they broke things because. Where's my function? I can go to player. Is it in here? Get player sprites. Oh, here it is, but it's not labeled as a function. That's so cool. Game Maker, keep doing cool things. Hee-hee-hee-haw. Come on. It's like probably parsing like every single bit of code in here, which is a lot. Ah, okay. So main character. Refresh. Oh! It's this animation! So by technicality, it uses his victory weak animation. His weak victory. So this is his refresh animation. So I bet if I go back here and I go victory weak. Wait, this is Kaguya's. Hold on. Oh no, it's a separate animation. This is so scuffed. Oh well. Well, now I know. And it still fits, so. Let me go back to that and do, Oh, it was right there next to it. And they'll never know. They will never know. Actually, well, you guys will know. You witnessed it here first. You were here, chat. But it's the first time I've opened Game Maker in a while. New animation drop? I mean... See, look, you gotta understand how freaking tough it is for me not to just, like, leak a bunch of things that I've been, like, cooking up behind the scenes. Like... I have such cool designs for some like totally unannounced characters, like enemies and whatnot. Like, oh my gosh, the design I have for the World 4 secret boss, I love it so much. I don't even have one really. Like I have an idea, but I don't have a I don't have a like design fully locked in for it yet, but like for the World 3 secret boss, I have like an idea. But like giving him a refresh, I mean, maybe? Like this actually this kind of just does the job realistically, because this like other than adding like some frames that tween back into the standard battle stance, like this is basically what I would do. I don't know, like, I think I'm going to come back to this one for Yui. Like, I want to kind of have, like, an idea of, like, something better to do for her. Because, like, before, it's just, like, it looks like she, like, flings everything away with her wings, and then they disappear. So, that might just be something I come back to. But, let me change this to just prey, because it's no longer idle prey. Like, I don't know if I want to, like, make it more consistent across characters, so it's, like, clear, like, it's more clear, like, what's actually happening, or not, but, this will be a huge chunk of animations to actually knock out. Though it shouldn't be too difficult. Like, the hardest part will literally just be the new outfit and making it line up, because the walking animation's already done. Technically. She's using Shell Smash from Pokemon. Leave her alone. Man. One might argue that she's using Shell Shield from Paper Mario TTYD as well. Her rhythm animations. Oh, she has like so many animations left. I'm going to be stuck here forever! Let's see. These will be easy, so will this one. Oh, another one of those frames that I can, like, knock out easily. Same with this one. Swap characters. I'm just kind of like looking through here. Like, this one will be easy to knock out too. The beatdown animations that you're never supposed to see them layered like this. Because they're all flip-flopped. Get down there. Now it looks normal. You know what? I think it's time. It's been a minute since we've done one of these. I think it's high time we run up a Tetris break. Can I open Tetrio? Heck yeah. I definitely think that's what I'm feeling right now. By the time I finish all the sprites, a new sprite rework will be due. Don't speak it. I would cry. I would be so done. There's, like, I genuinely could not. I genuinely could not. Because, like, real talk. Real talk, right? I didn't think I would ever do another sprite rework after the first one. Right? But, I mean, here we are. So, oh, game audio is incredibly quiet for me. I need to turn my volume up. Let's see. Quick play. Popping right in. Time to lock in. True, let me lock in. Pop me fingers. Time to lock in. Good luck, good luck. Oh my gosh, Wessel's in the freaking lobby right now. And he just got to 2.4 on the freaking leaderboard. What the heck? Oh no. Alright. You know, part of me wants to learn all spin, but I'm not to that level yet. I gotta, like, I actually would have to lock in with the my placements and everything, but I've been feeling pretty good about my gameplay recently. I don't know, it just feels like I've been doing better recently. The other night I was in VC with some of my friends, and we were waiting to queue for Overwatch, and like, I just opened Tetris, and one of my friends was like, you should try and beat your 40 line, Tom. And I was like, okay, bet. And literally, the very first one I did, I almost beat my record that had been sitting for a while. Like, I literally, it's insane because the time difference between the two was 0.0005 or something like that. It was like the smallest possible difference in time that I think the game could actually register. And I felt so cheated. Sickness debuff is wearing off. True, actually. I mean, like, I'm coasting right now. Like, I'm chatting, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good in the game. Like, all things considered. Like, normally that would be the part where I misdrop, and then, like, I'm done, but I haven't done it yet. I've just been schmoovin'. Like, I know I'm just stacking Tetrises, too, but at the same time. Well, that was kind of a misdrop there, but this is savable. I'm really just getting greedy here because I want to keep my back-to-back. Ooh, lag spike, cool idea. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I might have to abort here. I don't want to lose to Troll. I'm getting really greedy with it. Oh, LOL. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I'm just keeping myself on my toes, don't worry about it. Oh, cool idea. Ooh, dang it. I choked. I actually choked. That one was rough. That was the warm-up round, though. Trust. Once more. Ah. What the heck? My movement. What the heck? Let me out! What? What was that? That was the worst misdrop chain I've ever had in my freaking life. I can't freaking believe that, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't. Okay. Genuinely can't end on that one. Genuinely can't. Genuinely cannot end on that. This one's the run. And I think, oh wait, am I in a position to do like a T-spin factory? It's been a minute since I've tried to build a T-spin factory, but I think I could maybe pull it off. I saw Wumbo do it on a video the other day, and that reminded me that I used to be able to like do them. I just haven't done them in such a long time. I still have my T-spin triple finesse though. Oh, cool idea, me. What am I doing? Cool idea, me. There we go. Now we have a good stack here. Okay, abandoning the ship. I got a down stack. Promptly. Maybe 1 T-spin. Maybe 2 T-spins. What is this garbage pattern? What in the world? It's like I'm freaking playing the dang, like, the cheese maps! What the heck is this? Man! That kind of sucked. Okay. Dude, that was so Swiss. That entire garbage pattern was straight Swiss. No cheddar, no Parmesan, straight Swiss. Alright, let me tweak audio back down to -28 decibels. Okay. And remove Tetris break from the status. I should have left the music playing. If this ran up while I was going on the tower, I probably would have actually been schmoovin'. It's true, I did remember. I think I've gotten pretty good at that. I say that, I'll forget it the next time. Let's see here. You know, I think I might actually... So... I might have Yui do a similar animation to... main character for praying. Where's his pray animation? It's like, It's out here somewhere, ain't it? Yeah. Because I kind of want her to be forward-facing. Because as it is, the only reason she's front-facing is because I just reused her old idle animation. So, technically, I could take her battle idle, or hold on. Maybe not. I mean, maybe it's a meta thing, like Yui looks forward because I don't know, those who know, part 2 in the comments or something. The Junkler. Why so serious? Or something like that. Bro, please. Why so serious, Gabe? No, actually, hold on. I got one for you. Check this out. Check this out. A Yui troll face, real. No, Gabe will love this one. I'm about to hit him with psychic damage. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Real psychic damage. Bro. Simpsons Dingaling Remix featuring Dr. Robotnik. Context for that is that Simpsons bit has been trending, or was trending on Twitter like last week, and I kept like spamming it to Gabe in different ways. So I just have to show the image of that Simpsons character to remind him of the song. Those who know, part 2 in comments. It's true. This is such a banger theme for like one of the worst stages in the entire game. I hated P ranking this stage. Like, it was so difficult for 0 reasons. Clueless. I can't say the name of the stage because it has a wordy dirt in it. So, we'll say the sewer level. Aw, phooey! The Pizza Tower stage or something. We are family friendly, PG clean on this stream. cool idea. Face details. Can you, like, do this? Wordy Dord was wondering if you'd say it. Nope. I would never swear. And that's real. I simply opt to not do it. Oh, that's not the right color. And body front. No. Nah. Nah. That's like... That's some Mr. Beast type stuff. We gave this family-friendly Twitch and YouTube streamer $100 to say... Say what? Oh, her hands are kind of up there. Wait a minute. She needs to bring it down a notch. Hold on. Maybe bring it in a notch too. What the heck? I actually love Super Paper Mario's OST. It's so good. Oh, I just realized I didn't shade the hands properly. Whoops. Probably should do that. Yeah, I swear I looped that song over twice in the OST, but apparently I didn't. So it's literally just, it's exactly the length of the, like, of the actual source file. Minor blunder on my part, but maybe not as bad as the fact that I accidentally left an old version of Camp Arwood in the game. What the heck is going on here? Hold on. I'm like... Hold on. Move that down. There we go. It's actually so complicated to get this. Like... this whole perspective is, like, incredibly rough to get working properly. Yeah, I think that works good, actually. Yeah, it's kind of like she has her arms bowed out a little bit. Cool idea. Now to outline. And since it's mirrored, it's incredibly easy. The design is very human. Oh no, wait, what did I do? What did I do? Where'd I miss a pixel at? Those videos. Wait, I'm lost. Actually lost here. Fill me in. Oh, the design is very human. Yeah, okay. Like, I forget that that's actually from a dang, like, content creator person. Those things are so messed up sometimes. It's like almost always like the one that immediately comes to mind is like it was like boat shoes, like shoes so that way you can walk on water with an asterisk because the shoes are boats. It's like the design is very human, or they're pretty funny, but that's also like that's like a at the same time it's kind of like a coworker meme, I guess. Like something a coworker would show you and like be like, dude, you gotta watch this, it's so funny, and they show you like 4 or 5 in a row. Like oh no. Okay, we have a praying animation now. I need to stream Guacamelee. I've never played Guacamelee, so I don't know. I don't know what it is. Real talk. I have heard of it, but I cannot say that I'm familiar. I don't know if I'm reading that one out loud. That one's... that one's... that one is. Let's say that. That is a phrase that exists. Okay, so famous Yui, as this one's called. That's so expertly called it. I could realistically just get around this by making her entire outfit blue. I think. Like, that could be super troll. Like, just, get a blue here and go onto the body. And hold on, let me actually think with my brain for a moment. It's the second color is what goes replacing. Yes. So that means boom, boom, and then we replace this one, and then go up a little bit more, and we replace this one, and then we go up a bit, and replace this one. This guy doesn't know I'm multi-streaming. We running up Twitch chat, basically. I gotta do this on every frame. I'm asleep. Game developer when he actually has to put effort into the sprites. Okay, and now this kind of looks like this just looks like an alternate palette if like Yui was a Smash character. Now, my grand idea for the skirt is to do the same thing. Replace these. This is where you put a pillow behind the avatar, eyes closed, wearing the sleeping hat with a belt and a blanket. That's... Truer words have never been spoken. And they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that truer words have ever been spoken. And they'll tell you that. They will. Actually, I'm going to use that color, and this color will go to that one. There we go. I drop a sub, but yeah, I'm not partner yet or affiliate. You have the power to change that, TBQH. Random yellow pixel. Let's go. That one's kind of funny. And then on the legs, bro wants mod on Wati. This guy. No! No! We're not yummers! Look, I've been doing good about not saying yummers. It's over. Nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm gonna Tom you out, Proof. What the heck? How do you un-Tom out someone? Can you do that? Oh, cool idea. This is what Overwatch does to the brain. Rip messages in the VOD. Oh, does that actually like axe messages? That's crazy if true. Me when I'm unfamiliar with Twitch. Man, that's rough. Oh, did it? Oh, maybe that's because I'm using the dang, like, client thing. Does he know? This is about to become another we never listened to Brufus moment. We don't listen to Brufus. Those who know. Part 2 in comments. Part 2 in replies. Listen, I don't make the rules, which is a lie. I do make the rules, but this is a. Am I drawing on the wrong layer? I'm cooked if true. Nope. This is a yummers acceptable household. Mod abuse, true. You know, you say this, and you say this often, but like, do it! Just do it then, actually. Genuinely do it. Oh, so he has phone a friend is what I'm hearing. Phone a friend. Which, might I add, is very troll. No money or bribery allowed. Cool idea. There she goes. Music educator YouTube channel. They don't have to sub though. Like, plus, here's the thing. Say you get your students to sub, right? They sub, but then they like they graduate. And then you have all these inactive subs that don't watch your videos unless they just really want to watch them. Make it a daily grade. That's incredible. Why do all of my hands look like that? Because that is my art style, and it is rough to do anything else with pixel art. You try and convey 4 fingers and a thumb in a, let's see, a 9x6 area. Hi again, just checking in. You're doing brilliantly. Love it, dude. Hey, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. We've been cooking up a lot today. Fridays let me stream a little bit longer than usual, so we've been getting a lot of cooking done today. This one's the Regal one. I need to actually... This is where we make the Daisy reference. You know, my goat. Let's see. And I think what I'll do here is... Actually... This one's gonna be tough, actually. I think. Now I gotta get... What's a DS game? Is there any game that has like a 2D pixel art Daisy that I can like grab colors from? Like Nintendo DS tier? Wait, dude, I know exactly what it is. Hold on, Spriters resource. What is DSI? And I need Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Mario Hoops 3-on-3. The little... Heck yeah, here we go. Hold up. Check this one out. Boom. They have these little chibi versions for all the characters. And they just have like a little climbing animation for like going up the ladder and everything. There's a character portraits one too, I think? Yeah, character select. But I don't think the character select is what I need here. Since these are kind of flat colors. Toad? Maybe it is. This is the same difference. Oh my gosh, the color difference here, I genuinely thought they just had like missing pixels there. Like, it kind of looks like they do because of the black, like the gap with the black there for the outline. Like, I get it's her earrings, like, kind of chopping it off there. I guess? I don't know. That's... Sometimes I think you ask questions that you know the answer to, so that way you can pull up some obscure or less known thing to make it seem like you just had a eureka moment, when in reality it was planned from the start. Well, not true, because like I had to think about it, and then I realized you gotta also think that I know more about the Mario series than most people, so like stream is scripted anyways. Yeah, that's true. Like, in probably like I think 5 minutes is when like I miss a pixel in the outline and then I have to go back and fix it. In a way, yeah. Now, boom, and boom, and then boom, And boom. And boom. I don't know about the... This is all yellowy. He didn't need anyone to suggest if they knew where a Daisy sprite was. He just posed it as the question. I mean, like, so genuinely, like, let me keep it real. Like, I genuinely had to think on it for a second. Like, where is a Daisy on the DS? Because like my first thought was in fact Mario Party, right? Like that was my first thought. But I was thinking, oh wait, no, that's 3D models. So this guy's a Division 1 hater. And that's so real. Let's see. Definitely needs to be brighter. I hate all the time. What does he mean by this? Genuinely, unequivocally, what did he mean by this? Projection. Get this man a projector. Hey, listen, the we don't listen to Brufus bit was that joke spawned because you had like 50 bad calls in a row in like what was it, Overwatch? And that's real. Like I'm pretty sure that's just real. It is like you had a crazy bad streak of calls in like Overwatch or something. Or maybe it was Smash? I don't remember. Do not remember what it was, but you had like a crazy bad streak of calls and that was your downfall. It was Valorant? Okay. That does not help you at all, honestly. Like that one just that makes it sound worse for you. Listen, if I wasn't doing sprites right now, I'd tell you to run up a game. Like, I'd tell you to run up Smash right now, but... no. Cope harder. I'm not the one coping! You're the one talking about playing Valorant. Alright? Like... I got out while I still could, okay? Like... Bruh. Wasn't I sick? What was I sick or was I no laughing Paper Mario? I don't remember. Or was it dog sitting? I had a reason that was valid, but I don't remember what it was. Because that was like a minute ago. Whoa. Paper Mario was not valid. This guy clearly hasn't played TTYD. On a real note. Get married? That's an interesting, like, insult to drop, in a way. Dude, you say that like I'm not scared of women. I would never. Women fear me, fish fear me. Something something. And you may be on the side of Broof with this one. Oh my gosh, it's over. It's genuinely over. Genuinely over. Well, pack it up, guys. It's over. My reaction image folder, it doesn't exist anymore. All of my images got deleted like when I had to rebuild my PC because I factory reset and did not copy all that stuff over. So, only thing I have now is just like my freaking downloads folder, and it's like it goes from like genuine images to like a video of the Jonkler to sprites to like Twitter memes. Wait, I'm gonna keep those at 2 frames here. And I have an idea that might be cheese. Have to get off Twitter. Hey, my Twitter feed's actually like brain nourishment now. And that's real. Like, my Twitter feed's been pretty good recently. It's not been like Cope C mauled. It's mostly been it's been a few like based Christian posts, and then it's been don't call me on the phone. I'm not answering on stream, bro. What? Twitter and brain nourishment in the same sentence? I mean, true. True. But, like, you gotta think. I've fine-tuned my feed now. But, like, genuinely fine-tuned my feed to where it's, like, only things I'm interested in. Like, turns out, if you don't interact with posts that you don't want to see, then your feed gets better. Because mine is literally, like, it's all, like, Christian posting and, like, fan art from video game characters. I'm not putting you on chat, bro. Heck no. You know what? I think I can use, like, Yui's hair color here for the belt. And then the gold for the buckle. Heck yeah. Whoa, I didn't even know I could do that. Bro, talking about the Jonkler saying he has brain nourishment. Listen. The Jonkler is pretty funny, alright? Some might say it's peak. Hey, check that out, an outline error. And no one says that. What do you mean? How would you know? You don't, you're not terminally online like I am. There we go. What color were her shoes in that, actually? They're like a tan-ish color. So we're going with the OG color, and I'm going to make them brighter. Whoa! Cool idea. Bro, everyone knows Doodad and Doohickey. I mean, in a way, yes. Thingamabob. I might also add Thingamajig. It's not funny when I do it. What do you mean? Get this guy out of here. Mods, ban that guy. Get Rufus out of here. Ban this guy now. Actually, that's trolling, but I wonder, can mods ban other mods? Viewers, ban this mod. Get this man a true. Nope, you can't. Okay, I didn't think so. It's like equal perms, basically. Unfortunately, can't. You can't do anything on Twitch until you hit like freaking affiliate. Like you can't channel points, you can't VIP. Do you even get VIPs at affiliate? Hey, I don't have any bots in here, bro. Exclamation water. I probably should go get a drink, realistically, but also at the same time, I only have like 30 minutes left for stream before I gotta go dog sit. Jordan's a bigger streamer than me? Yeah, because you have like... Okay, first of all, Jordan is like 15 years older than me, so mark that down. He has had a lot more time to network. Alright? 2... Did I stutter? Listen. Don't you, like, shill his streams every single time he goes live? Like, genuine question. And you are always in there dropping gift subs. Like, you are giving that man, like, a solid $40 minus tax, Uncle Sam tax, and Twitch tax every single time he goes live. Bro. But the thing is like he has the funny factor of being a freaking college professor. Right? I'm just a dude. Like, I'm just a guy. Right? I'm a dude from the sticks. Alright? He has the funny factor of being... Okay, look. Funny factor of being funny. 1, that's subjective. 2, he does let his chat bully him into doing things like the worm for 45 minutes straight. To be fair. Like, all things considered, he did kind of get, like, rolled by his chat for a solid 45 minutes to do the worm. So, like, my thing with streaming is I'm not exactly like, oh, great entertainer he is type of thing, right? Like, my main thing is I'm trying to, like, show off what I'm doing here, and maybe people will be like, oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. At least in this arc. Don't say giggle. I need that, like, one gif of, like, the anime girl, like, holding her phone in bed, like, kicking her feet around. Like, hee hee. That one meme song, the Italian anthem? True. I think back to that one. Yeah, the Simple Flips version. That's just like literally what I was about to mention. The Simple Flips one. It's like, Chaos Mario plays you instead. Sages flying everywhere inside your mind. You're dead, 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 your mind, your head. Something like that. I don't know. It's like, it's been a minute since I've heard it, but like, he used to, when he used to post like going live things on YouTube, and he would just post the ditties. That was a crazy era, actually. Peaked when I did the Tuesday 2. I mean, technically yes, because I've not beat that video, but my Tetris video is not far behind it, if you think about it. Actually, I think I know what I need here. I'm gonna save myself a lot of time here and just take one of these frames. Where's her spike prep? Yep, this is the one I'm going with. And I will tweak it up. What? I did not steal that from you! I literally made that, like, out of the gate. Like, I seen that, and that was, like, my first thought was content. Because you know I don't care about Pokemon that much. Okay, well, me and Christian were on the same wavelength, because I literally sat down, like, immediately after that direct. I made that, alright? And that's real. You know it to be true. K Rool game, that one that we made where he just moves forward towards the button. Or do you like literally mean like your K Rool in Smash is better? The goat song, true. Actually. Bro will not play any Rufus songs. I only have one. And it's like one you made like what, like 4 years ago? Might dropped out. Slap fighting makes me. Ah, fair. Thanks for stopping by, Comic Cat. Let's see. Yep, running this one up. I could write you a symphony. I mean, you could, but that's no guarantee that I will use it. Listen. Listen. Actually, I got nothing. This guy doesn't listen to Peak. Ooh. It's true. I mean, you did do it. Weren't you on like an album a day grind set at one point? I will give you that, because that's like the most, but also I'll run up a dang, like I'll be running up fresh music mixes all the time, so like, whoa, I don't want that there. This guy doesn't listen to video game OSTs is what I'm hearing. You know, true peak. Name a video game. It's true. As it turns out, he's never gamed a day in his life. That's so Raven for the Game Boy Advance. Is that even... There's no way that's real, right? It can't be true. Pull it up. No, that's the most. I'll take your word for it. He would never gaming. What is bro yapping about, but actually?
Dude, I cannot stand your logic. If you thought you were right, you'd be all like, I need to check to validate the costly analysis of Little Bro's referendum.
Dude, I just ain't pulling anything up, honestly. I'm kind of just being chilling, you know? Not pulling up is my forte. In a way, yeah. He's pulled the 180. He went from hater arc to supporter in the blink of an eye. Cool idea. I'm hating so I can make it big. I mean... Gary Oak, this guy. I mean... But since you're a mod, wouldn't people know it's a bit? Oh wait, you know what? I need to actually just do that first. Then select literally everything. There we go. Yeah, are you sure it's like just allergy stuff, or do you have like what I had, the respiratory garbage going on? Because real talk, that is in fact rough. Like, I was sick with it for like a freaking solid week. And it was no bueno. Got tested, they said it was allergies, but it feels worse. That could change. Because they, like... So, when I went to the doctor, like, they tested me for flu and COVID, and I was not positive for either. Right? And the only reason that, like, I got the medicine that I did was because other people in my family had already had that sickness. So, yo, Jesse got a car? That's actually crazy bonkers. I wonder if he's still on his game dev arc. Which would be quite big if true. What did I do for main characters? This P-speed thing, where's that at? He's on an arc all the time. Bro doesn't know what he wants, but just wants to make an impact. Poetic, in a way. Hey Ryan, why don't you get your mouse and keyboard and connect it to your Xbox, and then you do know, like, it'll put you in, like, the pool, right? Like, that's how it works. It's literally input based. Yeah. If you connect a mouse and keyboard on console, it will work, and it will put you in the PC pool. Yes, I'm almost positive. Xbox has 2 USB ports on it, doesn't it? Listen. You gotta understand that going from mouse and keyboard to controller is infinitely worse than going from controller to mouse and keyboard. Like, I need you to understand. Where's the glide animation? Glide right here. Listen, if you want ranked, it's the only way to go because, like, I mean, to be fair, like, it would take me a minute, but I could use a controller for Overwatch only because I did before. I would just have to, like, rebind all my controls and get it set up. And I would literally only be able to play Lucio. Because, like, hold on. Let me pull out the webcam for this one. Let me lure you up on this real quick. So, I don't have my Xbox controller down here, but, hold on, I gotta move chat so I can actually see my webcam. So, my key binds, or controller binds, was like, I would jump with left bumper, alright? Jump with left bumper, and then crossfade, so swap between heal and speed with A. So that way, you can jump while also moving and aiming at the same time, since it's to your other finger. And I really think you should bind your controls in that way too, like where you're jumping with a bumper. Like, it will level up your gameplay, I promise you. Because if you can move and shoot at the same time, you are already dabbing on a bunch of, like, console players. Because, like, think about it. You're shooting with right trigger, right? You're jumping with left bumper. You can move and aim. So you can do this, you're jumping, you're aiming. Other console players, right? If they're shooting, right? Like, say they want to use an ability, they have to move their thumb from the right stick up, right? They have to go up. They can't aim and ability swap at the same time, right? And even still, you could, like, you have, like, the power of right bumper as well. And then if you have one of the elite controllers, right, you get, like, the paddles on the back. So, like, you know, you can make use of these fingers and your pinkies probably for extra ones. And then, like, you basically have, like, as close to a mouse and keyboard with a controller. And, like, I promise you, like, the bumper jump is, like, crazy better. Like, that's why for a good chunk of Overwatch's lifespan, I was in, like, the top 1% of, like, achievement owners for Lucio, because no one hardly at all had his pixel spray, which was to get 3 kills in a single life while wall riding. Right? Which sounds like really easy now, right? But on Xbox in the early days of Overwatch, that was, like, unheard of. She's gonna be trailblazing with this animation. What's up with that? I actually think I want to change her arms here too. Get a standard wings arms thing. Here we go. She looks so mad. I'm not hopping because as soon as I get done with this animation, I'm going to be done with stream because I got work to do. So I will in fact be cooked. There we go. 100% locked in into finishing this animation right now. Oh yeah, I left my camera back on. I forgot about that. Whoops. Oh well. Hand cam it up. I had it on because I was talking about controller stuff. And I totally forgot to turn it back off. Oh well. It's like just out of view on my OBS viewport because I have chat covering it. Because I use a separate app for displaying the chats and everything instead of the one baked into OBS. I spot an error on the wings. Cool idea. And she's just gonna be going fast with this, so... Heck yeah. There we go. And quite literally, perfect timing, because it is 7 o'clock now. Which means I am going to have to wrap up stream here for the day. So, get everything situated here. Yippee! Well, we got, let's recap here on what we got done here. We went from Dizzy. We had Frozen and Stunned already. We got Dizzy, Drenched, Angry, some idle animations, a praying animation, some speaking animations, Walking While Famous, Walking While Regal, Walking While Casual, sitting in both Famous, Regal, and Casual, and then standing in both of those. Going pretty fast and going very fast. So that's a good chunk of animations. We are at 383 frames, you know, give or take about 30, out of 685 because we've removed a bunch of bloat frames. So we are probably, like, we're basically halfway there. We're roughly at the halfway point now, getting through UE sprites. So, anyhow, that's all I got for today. So, everyone who stuck around to watch, thank you very much for doing that. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, be sure to follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, check out links below. There's 2 different spots, you know, YouTube, you get your description, Twitch, you have your panels. Check out, you know, social medias. If you haven't already played Angels and Demons, go do that. And be sure to join the Discord because you'll get updates on, like, the stream schedule and stuff. Like, today I was an hour late, and You would only know that if you're in the Discord, because I said something along the lines of like, oh, I'm gonna be an hour late because I'm running side quests, or so. I said I was gonna be late. Didn't say an hour late, but anyhow. Enough yapping. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next stream.